Hey everyone, today we're going to the Sleeper's Tomb. Let's see, where is the Sleeper's Tomb? It's somewhere in that direction. Operation Punch Them Until They Stop Punching Back. As I said, that's going to be the strategy for all named encounters from now on. Just keep hitting them. It'll work. Pretty sure. Alright, so where's over there? Hey, look, I'm going in the right direction. That's impressive. Griffin's being all like, hey, what's up? Come over here so I can attack you. And then I'll punch them. Oh, apparently they've got some issues with characters being unable to log in. What? Server issues? In a Sony game? No, I don't think that's very I don't think that's very likely. I mean, they are professionals. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't release a game in a glitchy state. No, not at all. Speaking of, here's a glitchy state for you. Pow. When in doubt, stab the dragonkin in the face. They don't like that. But that's okay. Because we don't care what they like. If we did, we would have brought a bunch of maple bars with us because everyone loves maple bars. Because maple bars rule. And if you disagree with what I just said, then you suck. That's right, you maple bar hating scum. All forces, fire on my command. Pew pew pew. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, look at that. I managed to completely overshoot it. Whoa, what's this? Okay, let's stop thinking about maple bars. They distract us. We're going this way. I have not been inside this zone for a very, very long time. Hence Operation Punch Them Until They Stop Hitting Back. Let's see, I remember there's one that like does stuff, and then there's another guy in there and he does also some stuff, and you have to do other stuff in response. Oh. Behold the entrance. Sleeper's Tomb. But as everyone knows, the sleeper has awakened. Oh, what's this? What? There. Where's your guide now? For those who do not know the lore behind this Sleeper's Tomb, this is where Kerrie was sealed up and put to bed for a very, very long time. Hundreds and hundreds of years of a forced nap. And he's quite cranky having woken up. He wouldn't have woken up except a bunch of dumbass adventurers came in and were all like, hey, let's break the doors down and kill the guardians. And then he woke up and like destroyed the world. Yay. Oh, something else is hitting me. Pow. Pow. Look at these pretty golems. Master of the Guard, the Velium Guardian. Let's see what the zone looks like. Okay. Looks like this. It goes boop, boop, and then it goes boop and boop. Sleeper's Tomb, the Awakening. Wait a minute. This doesn't quite look right. I think I might have gone into the wrong one. Let's double check. Better to double check now and be sure, rather than to find out that I went to the wrong one and it's going to erase my account or some nonsense. That'd be kind of cool. Are you sure you want to go in? Because if you fuck this up, we're going to delete your account, then we're going to come to your house and we're going to hit you with a stick. What? Hey, it's Jorlak. What's going on, buddy? I think that's one I want right down there. With the pretty little dragon motif. It's like a 6-year-old dragon drawing. You did that in the 1st grade. Okay. Forgotten Catacombs. That's the one I wanted to go into. Hey, I want to go into the red one. Take it on. Show them how it's supposed to be done. Look, it's one of the things from the Widowed Lands. What were those called again? I don't remember. Let's just call them those things from the Widowed Lands. Okay, where's my finger? It's right there. Yeah, that looks more like it. The Awakened Legion's in here. How dare you disarm me, you punk? Oh, you know what just occurred to me? I should probably, just to be safe. My gear does not look like it's broken. Why do I have the repair icon there? Pay money and you can repair instantly. That's so stupid. Like I said, Sony, it doesn't make you look clever. It makes you look desperate. Like you've got like $15 in your account and you really need to pay the rent next week. Microtransactions, microtransactions, microtransactions. I don't have a problem with microtransactions. However, a $50 purchase is by no means a microtransaction. Again, Sony does not know what words mean. They just use them because they sound good. Oh yay, it's Little Miss I don't cast my cure spell. It has an instant recast time and she never casts her cure spell. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Working as intended. Sony devs remind me of that internet meme. Herder, I was only pretending to be retarded. They always say that, working as intended. Nothing works, it's working as intended. It's not broken. We wanted it to just completely not do anything and waste your time. Oh yeah, it's the prime skill, Awakened Legion. Oh, what's it doing? Do you take me for a Drakislav? We were sent here to unlock the secrets of this tomb, and all we have to show so far is your gross incompetence. He's not talking to me, obviously. Our agents have not returned from the main hallway. We must press inward and locate them. Yay! I get to play with these guys. Oh, is this the guy that drops the mines? I believe he drops mines on the floor. Because he thinks it's cool. Yeah, I guess it's true. It is kind of cool. He's like, dude, have a mine. Kaboom! Dragons using landmines and claymores and cool shit like that. And lasers. That would be awesome. Dragons run around with laser rifles. Pew pew! Pew 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 pew! Hey guys, what's up? Ah, they're being held back by these little guys. Yeah, good thing the Awakened Legion is so powerful. We are more powerful than most dragons because Kerrie is granting us a portion of his power. Yeah, and you can't handle these pansy-ass little golems that I can just walk right through. You sure you want to follow this guy again? He's kind of a dumbass. He's kind of using you. Oh. Hey, Kieran. I have a detrimental on me. You could maybe, I don't know, just cure it. Just gonna toss it out there as a possibility. You know what? What's this? Oh, that's hate gain. Hey, Kieran, would you like some extra hate gain? Oh wait, I don't have any free concentration slots. Oh well. But I would do it. I've done it before. And I'll do it again. I am, as some of you may or may not have guessed by now, kind of a bitch. Ha ha ha! Good thing he drops those landmines, huh? Ooh, see, they drop these things in here too. I'll take it. I like these fragments of subversion. They make me happy. Okay. Yeah, okay, this looks better because the big guy's down here. I remember the big guy vaguely. I remember like you have to stand in a certain spot. Something like that. There's something to do with like standing in just the right spot. But that was when it was new. So I don't know if that is still a thing. I just remember that it was annoying. Yeah, we break them and the little ball goes to the other one. Give me that. Give me. Ooh! globule of mass deceleration. Sometimes you need to make people slow the fuck down. I've been in groups like that where it's like, just slow the fuck down. Just to be safe, let's take that globule. Must be in Sleeper's Tomb, the Forgotten Catacombs, yeah. Right, there's this guy, he like gets really fast to use that on him, and it does stuff. Makes him vulnerable, I think. I think it's this guy over here. I think. I love beating up on mobs that are weaker than me. It makes me feel tough. Boo! Doing. Yeah, give me them globules. I love. Oh, it's this guy. Not this guy, but the guy that you fight in here. Or in there. One of these rooms. What's up, buddy? Kind of feels like a Bloodborne boss. Everything in Bloodborne when it's a boss is like 100 times bigger than you. Not 100 times, but they are pretty big. Usually they're like giant size, around like 18 to 20 feet tall. Some of them even stomp on you, which is kind of funny. You think that would be an instant kill, something just stomped hard on your head. That should snap your neck instantly. But no, it's like minor damage. But then they sneeze and that's like a one shot. What the hell? Yeah! Yeah, give me them globules. Gimme. Stop telling me it's no trade. I don't give a fuck. Frost, the keeper of ice. Oh, is this guy that you gotta break the pillars? I don't know. It's been so long. I just have these vague memories of things. It's like, you had to do something at some point, and it was cool because it worked. Well, why is it not letting me open the chest? Behold, the chest is now open. Okay, Frost. Any helpful hints? Wormbone key parts. Yeah, I gotta get the keys. There's one there. There's one there. And then you can go in here and fight this guy. And this guy, I remember him too. I remember kiting him a lot. He wasn't particularly difficult. Just had to kite him. But now I'm probably just going to look at him cross-eyed and mind over matter. Hey, Vigilant Construct. You don't look like an airship. Get it? The Vigilant? Reminds me, I still haven't done that yet, have I? Man, I hate it when my fingers get misplaced. Yo, Frost, what's up? Stay frosty, buddy. Let's do this. Here, you are now in protect me mode because I need it, clearly. Behold the power of Frost. Recall obelisk. Get your body off my chest, you jerk. I believe this will take us back to the beginning. Find out in a second, won't we? Poof. Behold the big red cube. Wonder what that big red cube was. I'm not sure I'll ever know. The barrier of elements. Behold, these are elements. There's clearly some argon in there, probably some fluorite, maybe some nickel, some sodium, some zinc, some francium. Yeah. Ow! Come and get me, Gollum boys. Gollum girls. Oh wait, you can't use the word boy. That was just recently made clear to me on Twitter. You're not allowed to use the word boy. Oh yeah, some of these could back up. Gotta kill him twice because killing him once is not enough. they will get back up and they'll attack you again. Like how Kieran just stayed on it after it was dead. Typical mercenary AI. There's no point to attacking this, so that's what I'm going to do for the next hour. Kieran, I didn't think it was possible that but you are actually worse than any companion I've ever had in Skyrim. And that includes Serana. Don't get me wrong, I love Serana, but she is so fucking useless. Stop running up, aggroing enemies, and pulling them back to my face. Die. Pew! I like that little air disc thing. It's like the power of air cutter. Oh, eligible target. My ass. Boosh. Kieran, get down there and attack that guy. Ah! Comes running right back for me. Help, help, help. It's like a little poodle. Beep, beep, beep. Look at that cool little hammer she's got. Kieran, get the fuck over there. Kieran, you are officially my whelp group. Check her out. Oh, see, there. That's what I was talking about. Remember I've mentioned that little AI thing where they engage but then stop short and then they will not go any further? That's exactly what I was talking about right there. She's not within melee range, so all she's going to do is just stand there and look. She's all, "Arr, arr, arr, you're lucky there's this leash holding me here. I would kick your ass." To which I respond with arrows. Ba-ping, there's this thing. It's called ranged combat, Kieran. Yeah. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. So all I had to do was just say yeah, and he fell over dead. Kind of like Lord of the Rings. All I had to do was say friend and enter. See, had I been the Kingdom of Moria, my little password would have been a lot more tricky. Say something like "null fucker" or something like that. Because who's going to walk up to a door on the side of a mountain and scream "null fucker" at it? On the other hand, who the hell is going to hold aloft their sword one day on just on a whim and say, "By the power of Grayskull, I have the power"? Prince Adam. I gotta be careful. Boo! Doing. That didn't look like that arrow would hit him. It kind of shot off to the side. Boo! Got him on the ricochet. March of Blades. Yay! Intel cancel. Okay, good to have. That's probably from my innervation. I just forgot to turn it on. More than likely, that was probably the only empty. That was probably the first empty slot on my hotbar, and I wasn't paying attention. Entirely possible I had done 2 complete mythical / innervations that day, and I was more than a little tired by the time I got to the end. Oh, you told me off. See, it's the whole like duality of elements, fire and ice, just like Kerrie. Which is kind of boring. Why couldn't he be like earth and air or something? Oh. Hey, look, we've both got a detriment. We can both just sit here and wallow in it. Because you're too stupid to cast Cure. You are exactly the type of healer I hate. The one that doesn't do its job. Was this the guy that you had to break the pillars on? One of them you have to break the pillars on. Hey Matt, what you got to tell me about this guy? Nothing? Apparently nothing. You're not going to tell me nothing. Well. Aha. From the molten's construct vitality, Pyre's mass hardens. Pyre's mass has... That just sounds dirty. Because Sony is just a perverted game company. They love stuff like that. Pyre has hardened. Pyre has softened. Okay. The Sanctum of Fire. Yes, the guardians in here were the the wardens, not the crusaders, the wardens. They found 4. They started a specialized breeding program and got powerful dragons of particular elements to make babies. Those babies were to become the wardens, and they enforced his sleep upon him because combined they were more powerful than Kerrie was. But when the wardens went down, the enchantments holding Kerrie broke, and Kerrie woke up and just annihilated the world. He was all like, "Fuck you! Hey, look, we destroyed the barrier." And then the Crusaders were made. They were similar to the wardens, basically the same concept, only their purpose wasn't to enforce sleep; they were to kick his ass. Huh? Oh, hey, what's up, gargoyle dude? Forgot about you guys. Okay, then in here there's like some dude. Where is he? Oh yeah. There's this guy. He will charge at you, and when he charges, you want to put one of these between you and him, and he will damage himself and stun himself and stuff. And then eventually, he goes like, and they will bounce you around because they're jerks. Okay, what did it say? Ah, yes. Come on. Charge at me, bro. There we go. Gotta break them. For someone who's absorbing health, he doesn't seem to be absorbing a whole lot. Bong! I just hit him with a skillet. Huh. Why is he not looting? Turn around. Wee, I love knockback, I really do. Target is not alive in my ass. Why did I suddenly reverse direction? That was kind of cool. There we go. Come at me, bro. Now he's dead. Yay! Rejoice. Not particularly difficult, just kind of annoying. Because of the bouncy. Then we go this way. Let's make sure it's this way. Okay, yeah. The final boss. What was this guy's deal? He like, yeah, there's the little lightning blast things. You gotta find him up there on that pedestal. And you have to click these pillars. depending on the color that he's got around him. Like if he's blue, you click red. Don't remember much. Oh, it's a Cadexican. Books. You can just barely reach those pillars from the corners up there. If I remember correctly, the pillars are like stone skin them and heal them up to full or something like that. Rawr. Okay, alter polarity. Oh, that was tough. I altered his polarity. Dragon's retrospect. Inscribed draconic something. Not to be confused with flatulence, because that's not something I would want to loot. And of course it damages you. Yeah, as I recall, that's the thing. He has an aura. You pick the opposite color from his aura. If he's red, you put him on blue and it damages him. Otherwise it damages you and heals him, or something like that. Behold, another one. Go get him, Kieran. Earn your wage. I do not understand how mercenaries operate in Norath, because no one would hire mercenaries this fucking inept. If you want a tax collector, hire a mercenary, because they are, what's the word I'm looking for? Quite diligent in their duties when it comes to collecting their pay. This one doesn't seem to get a get the fuck out portal. That's sad. I like get the fuck out portals. They're very useful. So yeah, this is the Sleeper's Tomb. It's a little more challenging if you're actually in gear and at the level that you're supposed to be when you go in here. I.e., if you're running along in Chains of Eternity stuff, it would be a little more difficult, because this was a Chains of Eternity zone. But of course, being level 100 and with level 100 stuff on, you're kind of like, ha ha ha, I'm impervious to your attacks. And I've got like 800 million hit points, so you can hit me for 1700 all you want, I don't care. What's up, buddy? Watch out for those skulls. I don't remember what they do. I think they just... I think they debuff you or damage you or some bullshit. Urgh. Gargoyles. I have never liked gargoyles. Certainly not since the time I encountered two of them on top of a church with a bell on the other side. Yay, we can exit to the Eastern Wastes. Now you know. Poor Kerrie. He got sent to his room without supper. He doesn't have a game system or anything. He's bored off his ass. His only company is a quartet of dragons younger than he is. And they've been instructed to play the role of nanny. Strict and unyielding nanny. Then you got Drunder up there. That's where Zek came through, and he's all like, I'm going to take on Kerrie myself and blow the entire universe up because I'm stupid. But when you think about it, it makes sense. Zek, he's the god of conflict, right? and he's going against the wishes of the Council of Gods. That's his nature. He was actually doing what he was supposed to do. Even so, we kicked the crap out of him for it. Now he's gone. And now we're going to head back this way and swing over the Rygors. There's a Rygor right there. Yay. Go Rygors. So anyhow, I guess that's about it. Has anything new happened in the guild since the last time I checked? No, I was on my Warlock the other day. Yeah, I know, that Warlock Cure. It used to just be a Cure Arcane. Now it's a Cure Anything. I was like, oh wow, it's kind of cool. I can cure trauma with it. Yay! So Warlocks, they're not just for DPS anymore. Like, I'm sorry, Kieran, you can go fuck yourself. I'd rather have my Warlock here because even though I have to Alt-Tab to use that cure, I'd still use it a hell of a lot faster than you would. I will say one good thing about mercenaries. If you're ever in one of those situations where curing the curse is a very, very bad thing, you don't have to worry about your mercenaries curing, because guess what? Mercenaries don't get cure curse. So they're not going to blow the entire group up by setting off the fever, or the pox, or whatever the hell it is. Scar Bridge South. That must be the Scar. This is where Velius cut itself shaving. It's got a pretty nasty scar. Oh, DD point. I have one. Yeah, let's put it here. Little hit point's always nice. Well, anyhow, that's it for today. Who knows where we'll go next? Maybe we'll finally go to the Vigilant. I went through the Vigilant a couple weeks ago. I just sat down and said, you know, I haven't done the Vigilant in a long time. Let's go through it and refresh my memory. There's four settings to Vigilant. There's the raid, which is a ×2 raid. That's the final setting. Then there's Vigilant 1, 2, and 3, and you have to do them in order to unlock each successive one. You gotta do 1 to get to 2, to do 3, and 3 will let you do the raid. Fun stuff. And you can get a nice chocolate platter. Huh. I haven't done that one. I used to do that for people. I just run it, and then before the zone was clear, I'd ask people if they wanted to get their chocolate platter. They could go pick up the quest, come in, and get all the updates, and then yay. Just make sure the path to the updates was clear. Because sometimes it's nice to be nice. Other times you don't feel like being nice. Other times some guy just ran in and cleared the zone that you've been trying to get an update from for the last 2 hours, and he laughed at you, and so now you just want to follow him around and kill every single update that he's ever going to need ever again. Petty, yes. Spiteful, yes. But oh, so satisfying. Yeah. So anyhow, catch you next time. Peace out, everyone, and thanks for watching.